And what's going on, you bastards? And welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. So my goofy butt, I was muted during this, and I didn't realize that until post-editing. But anyways, Metal Cooler, we're on the final stage of the Red Zone, Extreme Int to Extreme Physical. I was talking about, hey, you know, this could be like the army, then the core you fight, and then we have a support memory that you get for Wicked Bloodline afterwards. So we're pretty much trying, you know, the theme of the celebration, which is like Wicked Bloodline or like Terrifying Conquerors and whatever. Pretty much, you know, the Friezas and Coolers and all that. So, yeah, we're going through here, 55%, trying out this guy's Easy A. You know, we're bringing LR AGL, Golden Frieza, which could be a liability, because we all know how he works. He fall under 40%, yikes. Bringing Coolizo, hopefully we get some stacks. Janemba, this is the first time I'm using Janemba in a hard event. I managed to pull him off the Carnival Coin banner, or the LR Metal Cooler banner. So, yeah, we're going to try him out. Hopefully it performs well. My LR Final Form Cooler is at 69%. And the Carnival Metal Cooler is at 55%. So, anyways, let's get into the event. Alright, so we're hopping in. Our rotations look okay going in. He is pretty strong. But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna try to keep the coolers on rotation here. And I was talking about, I'm just like, oh man, you know, this is why I shouldn't have put webcam on. I was just like, you know what, man, maybe I just roll without webcam, but I'm just like, man, I got a new webcam. Let me just use it. That way, this would have been a little bit easier. So I'm just like, all right, we're gonna try putting the Easy A cooler in the first slot, see how it does. If we die, we'll just hop back in. We have 8 charges now, so it looks like we will turn into the Metal Cooler core after those turns are up. And kind of like the Boo stages, you know, Dokkan Fest, the Go Tanks is how they just, you know, change or flip-flop. Didn't know if, like, once we're at the core, we go back to the army or something, which doesn't make sense. Thematically, it doesn't make sense. I'm just like, oh, okay, you know, super attack first slot and 500k lowers defense. I'm like, crap. 6 mil for the attack stat, which is pretty good. If this guy was not Easy Aid, he would not have taken that. I'm like, oh, we did no damage to this guy. I'm just like, okay, is he supposed to be invincible? Is the goal to not defeat the army, which again, thematically, it makes sense. Like, you know, we got my cooler here. Definitely not doing me a favor by doing any crits. We got another 12-key super. So I think what this serves, right, is to kind of get your rotations set, maybe get some stacks going on before you get into the physical stage. You know, against the cooler core. So, as we thinking, it's just like, oh, it must be a big problem. So, now we're getting super attacked twice. I'm like, ah, crap. Well, at least it's Janemba. But our HP, we recovered some this turn. And we have AGL Golden Frieza. Yeah, that's the smile on my face. Yeah. I was like, crap, it's the Golden Frieza. Son of a bitch. Like, I was like, we could just die here. I was like, it's way too early to use items, so we're gonna just let this ride. I'm just like, we had the revive right here available. I don't know if we could do this, if we're even managed to get killed here, you know, because the cooler army might not be able to do enough damage to Carnival LR cooler. So I'm just like, all right, you know, here's to hoping. It's like, if we die, we'll just load back in. I did not want to use a Whis this early. Yeah, it would be, I don't think it would be good for us. Yeah, I realize it's when I do the first Final Form Cooler active, that's, I swear on God that, like, I checked to make sure my mic was working beforehand. Because when I unmuted it, because usually what I do is I mute myself in case there's any background noise during during the damn the animations and whatnot, like active skills, revivals, whatever. I mute myself and then I unmute myself. There's been a time or two where I forget to unmute myself. Professional Dokkan YouTuber, by the way. But I'm just like, God damn. And I was just like, damn, we really didn't take any damage from on that Frieza. And I'm kind of wondering how. But you can attack debuff this guy. So I think that may have saved our ass. We did heal up a good amount. I was a little worried about Kuliza here. It's like, because if Kuliza gets a super attack, I was like, we're done skis. So I'm just like, now, let me use a Whis. We're going to transition into the physical cooler, metal cooler core phase, I guess. And, yeah, Kuliza is, you know, going to get a super attack off if we, you know, don't die. And I'm just like, ah, crap. I was like, this guy's probably going to be cheeky, too. So another good reason to use a Whis. And he was cheeky. So 6.73 on the attack stat for this newly Easy 8 cooler. Which is, needless to say, pretty good. That's a good attack stat to have. It's nice to see this guy come back with a vengeance, make this Final Form cooler shine even more. And we aren't able to get the transformation with the Final Form cooler until the 6th turn of battle. I checked that a little bit later on because it was the 5th turn. And I'm like, damn, when can we transform? But it's the 6th turn. If you're not facing a hybrid or pure Saiyan, it is a good minute until you can transform. But then again, if you're not facing Saiyans, oh, super attack here against LR Final Form Cooler. We got a few 12 keys off, which greatly raised defense. So, and I mean, we do have a Whis active, so we didn't take any damage. This Kuliza Easy 8 fits very nicely with this celebration too. This guy's definitely. Oh yeah, I zoom in, and it's like, hey, we're at 1,500, trying to get to 1,500 subs. Like, comment, subscribe. For me being a dumbass and don't know how to record audio properly. So help your boy out. I'm a charity mental case. Help me out. Much appreciated. So I'm just like, we got Janemba sealed. So this man seals. We're facing a Metal Cooler Core. And I'm just like, well, who should I put in the front slot? We have a possibility of reviving in the front slot. You know, we can see all that going on. We do have the active skill for Metal Cooler if that comes across. We healed a butt ton of HP here. Oh, you know, I forgot to bring was the AGL Metal Cooler. I thought about bringing him, but actually, him type neutral might not be the best. He does have good defense, but he can still also get slapped up pretty hard. So we got Final Form Cooler here. Gonna give it to the core right here. So we can actually do damage to this guy here. No crits. God bless. You know, I was just like, I went in for a dupe on this guy. It was painful. Pulling the original copy for this guy was painful. This is the friend one, not mine. The friend was at least 79% because they had a gold equip on them. And I see a lot of coolers going for just offense, which could pay off. But, you know, I kind of stick with the trademark defense 5, you know, then just go nutty with crits on this guy. Because all in all, man, like, All right, Janemba taking a little bit of damage, but it's fine. LR, AGL, or AGL Metal. God damn it. AGL Golden Frieza. We don't have to worry about. So I'm just like, oh, okay, it's turn 6 for his transformation. We're gonna rip the Final Form Cooler active. I was just looking at my options of who to place where. And then we'll let myself take over. Thank you. No crit. Pain. So we're gonna keep him on rotation. Yeah, we're just gonna get that, heal up a little bit. We'll off-rotate the Golden Frieza. Haven't been able to do the most with this Golden Frieza. 42k type advantage, and we had a little bit over 200k, I think, defense. Wait, we didn't nullify his attack. Did we nullify the nothing? I hate that. That's such a goofy thing that continues to be in the game, and I hope they're plugging away at that, because they introduced this new mechanic, but a lot of the time it just doesn't work. This is gonna hurt. Okay. Alrighty. Janemba's not gonna be on rotation. I was gonna say we could. We do have we do have his rage mode available. We'll do this again. We're gonna do the once a day. We don't have to sit through that. So we got the crit there, which is a big help. Let's see. Could be a little troll. Actually, it's very troll. Remember, we got to go for the win. Yeah, I was gonna say let's get the revive, but I'm not gonna mess with that. Because if it's Cooliza in the back who hasn't super attacked once, I'd be very, very upset because I need to get this video done. Oh, and we're not gonna super because I'm clown. Because I got work. A little bit later, I'd like to get a decent amount of sleep before that. So we finally did get an attack break. Yada yada. But this celebration has been really cool. A lot of cool units. Too many banners in my opinion. I don't know, like a dual Dokkan Fest in the first part, and then a Carnival banner, because these Carnival banners, you know, like in part 2, they're a really good value, and they're better value than yellow coins, I guess I'll say, because all of the LRs, they just like fall on your lap with the Carnival setup. I feel like it's definitely a better setup. And then for like normal celebrations, I guess that's when they'll do yellow coins or something. But who knows? That wasn't as bad as I thought. Kind of seeing the 9-turn countdown for the cooler army. I don't know. At first you're like, oh crap, but then you're just like, usually when that happens, I don't think they would hit the hardest, but then we got nailed for 500k. We did it 11 minutes. I was talking a lot. Probably didn't need that that second, and we got the cooler support memory. At least some film for it. Yeah, so we got the 8 turns. Plus red zone tickets and stones. Yeah, getting nailed for 500k too. You're like, oh boy. So, okay, yeah, it has the same thing with super and extreme class. But anyway, bastards, hope you guys enjoyed that. Hey, one try, I'm happy with it. Let's send it. We're going for 1,500 subs. Appreciate the support, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.